So, who'd have thought? Assassin's Creed, we were doing more missions. We were doing actual missions, though, like campaign missions, not just running around like an headless chicken. Make sure that's in the folder. Right, we're on part 11. Did I put all that correctly? We got 11 parts in the folder. Sound is bad. Now we can move on. Right. Apparently my dog didn't really need a wink. He was just bluffing me.
Are you a royalist? What exactly are you? How are you, Anna?
I'm not dealing with it. Shit.
The ground's too good for your kind. Now done. Right.
Actually, before we continue with that, I'm going to shop first because I realised we're low on supplies.
Something the matter, brother?
Could have done all this before the stream. You know, it don't really matter. It allows you to keep track on what's going off. Yeah, I think the multiplayer version is for people that are struggling, so that you can get your thick skin up. Really, like if you're crap at the game and don't know how to play it, that's generally what I think it's about. Like, because I've managed to get this far, I'm still missing abilities. So if we go on to character customization, go to skills, melee, we're missing all these because I don't really care about any of these. Like, ranged. I mean, we may as well get this, don't we? Might actually help me out in situations. So now, we're still missing two things though, but we have got the poison gas. Alright.
What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have a plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Yeah, walk with God so you have nothing to fear or embrace.
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists. Vive Robespierre! Bravo! The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
What is ridiculous pomp and circumstance?
Can you stop changing my camera angle for me? Ooh, putties.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Okay, now I gotta go over here. Yeah, I'm not very good at the, like, stealth thing. See, though. You are not ringing that fucking bell, Bell. I'm ringing that pissing bell. Hey, smoke bombs. I feel like I'm gonna need them. No. Sorry, mate. We have a rule. No survivors.
The author of nature links all mortals together in an immense chain of love and
I
happiness.
just want a smoke bomb, man. Oh, bored.
Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. A letter.
The justice they have banished from it.
You're an arsehole.
Garrett.
Oh, it actually read. Ah, shit. Can I re-interact with that?
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. A letter.
Do you want to triumph over all your enemies?
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Germain.
Gene! That's what that says down there to me, mate.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
Okay,
Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
I think I got blood on my finger. Oh well.
That's no help at all.
Oh, that's my blood.
Publiciste de la Révolution Française. The day after Marat died.
You don't read that, though, do you, prickstick?
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Sounds like a chick's name.
That's no help at all.
I mean, there's only this left. Oh, receipts.
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Republican virtue. That shall honor the supreme being more. The eternally happy day.
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those big gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
I'm atheist. Fuck you.
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Let's keep an eye on this one.
Fear no more their people fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Can you just drop the fucking bomb, lad?
Nowhere you can hide.
Trying to hide now. You've got all the way through it.
Sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from you.
Out now.
It is wisdom. Above all.
There you are. What was that?
Compassionate for the unfortunate, and next, we must be compassionate for them. And next, we must be generous for the good.
I'll have your guts out.
Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune
I don't know where the bitch is gone.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers...
Like a shop round here. There is.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from...
Ah, un autre client bien...
May as well restock up while we can. And then make our way back to the guy, well, the chick that this guy's trying to fuck. You did it for the nookie. Yeah, the nookie. So you can take that cookie and stick it up your yeah. Any meds for me? I just have to use one now, dickhead. No survivors, bro.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness, this monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and
Yeah,
mercy.
I did them side missions,
Thousands
didn't
go
it?
to the guillotine. If Don somewhere allowed to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
And the poisons of atheism.
Pray, monsieur.
Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ.
How am I supposed to plant this?
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can than the remorse from their own heart. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not opposed in folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to
Look at that
assassinate you,
strutting
but it is not in our
Culture set things in motion.
You make
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
alone, but infallible guarantee.
That's at the Fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.
I actually think Syndicate should have been more like how this is starting to play out. Get your name.
Two ways this Go on then. Bloody.
Satan.
Merci.
Have fun visiting.
Bienvenue dans ma boutique.
May as well get my one smoke grenade, because, like, why not? I think I need a meta though, just because I've got an addiction of keeping everything up to the full stacks. It makes life easier. Right, where are we travelling to now? Where the fuck are we travelling to? Where's the exclamation mark? Right. Right. It was literally just on my map a second ago. Right, it's over there. Right, I want to know What? We'll just follow it then, how about that? We'll just keep running and running and running until we finally find it. I don't care about the money, I don't need it. I can donate it to charity or some shit, I don't know. Shouldn't can't do that in games, innit? Out the way, fuck out the way, out the way. Where the fuck are we going? Why is this not on my map? But yeah, on my mini-map. I could have fast travelled there, game. I could have cut out bare of this.
What do you want then? Are you a royalist? What exactly are you accused?
Are you a deadist? Out my way, out my way, out my way, don't care, shift. Yo, can I have a puff? That's like a great shishi bong that does, mate. Not what the fuck it is though. Ain't delivering them no more. Coming through. Really, you just had to appear? How little interest I've got in you. Still have no idea where this exclamation mark is though. This is how we deal with these things from now on. If they appear, we'll go to them. But if not, I don't give a crap. I don't give a shit about you. I'd rather eat shit off the bottom of my shoe. This way. Why did you randomly come up with that? Oh, the exclamation mark is there. See what I mean? It's just hidden behind shit like this all the time. That's why you can never find it. And even if I put just missions, I'll lose all fast travel areas. So that's one downfall. Whoa, dickhead. Well, what's the point pressing circle sometimes for you to delay? Like, how many times do I have to press circle then? No survivors. Yeah, I should have just climbed. I forgot how long this building is. No, we can cut through here. Shift, out my way, move, 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 move. Move, and you move, and you move. Thank you. Fuck this riot shit.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
We'd best get to him first.
Sorry, love. Not intended.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard.
Where?
Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
Why so bashful? Bashing's the only thing I've got in mind. I want a word with you.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. How about that one? Oh, I forgot that one. Aha.
Elise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
That is.
Where did they go? They went that way.
Okay, I'm just looking for fallen soldiers. Though.
Down there! Murderer! Tyrant!
Remember Danton!
Run, sir! We'll hold this lot until reinforcements arrive.
You are a hero of France, mon ami.
Rabid animals should be kept in cages and put down.
Regain the tyranny!
Get over here! I'll serve you up my famous tooth explosion! I'll have a word, I mean. Remember that you are stands for Robespierre! Hold it, you!
No, you don't! Save your own son!
It'd be much more easier to reduce the distance if my character just did what I wanted him to.
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Best get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Be it known that the Paris Commune, by dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out.
I was right behind the bastard.
You've no quarrel with me, my friend.
And all of their allies are declared
Ready. Onward.
Yeah, the whistling not being in the game kind of sucks. Especially when it's always been a big part of the game.
You are well, citizen?
I don't know access to this guy. Oh.
Damn him. I sent for Germain hours ago. Germain warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
Okay, so we did that. We found the explanation, so mark it up. Let's fast travel along there. We kind of need to nip to a shop beforehand just to make life a lot more easier when come to just getting through the campaign. We're not trying to be fancy, we're just trying to get through the campaign. Like your other weirdo YouTubers made job, not mine. They'd suck your dick just for you to like them. Mail everyone. There you go, Flip. I made it out of the Matrix. You guys are still in it. There's this counter everywhere now. We're only missing 2 smoke bombs, so it's not too much of an issue. Fuck out my way. Out my way. Hello.
Tous les clients sont les bienvenus. Cela rend tout l'air d'avoir encore du jeu. Voilà.
Smoke grenades. Right, skills. Stealth. Oh, we only got 4. Basically like a quicker way of looting is what that is. Right, up we go. We're doing there, sweet cheeks. Time to play.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
So. Control duty in the tower. I could have sworn I heard thunder.
I never heard anything. Word, citizen! You found you! Hey, you! Stay there a moment! Found you! There! Thought you were running home to mummy, but the dogs are the other way!
Suppose we're just looking for someone to kill me. Pretty run down.
This is my patriotic duty! Dead! Hey! Wait a moment! Got you! A real patriot!
Just ran straight past you. Sorry, bro.
Hold it! A word, citizen! Oh, yes, you, citizen! Take your child! No, you don't! Oh. You can't escape! Stay there a moment! That's it. Grind him down slowly. I'll have a word with you. Oh, bastard!
Yep, and I'm gonna stab you. And then eventually stab you. Mark, pulling backwards on my armor looks.
Oh, shit. Got it! Where is it? That's no good. Got you! Right.
Probably much of a goddamn army left. Come on, little pretty. Oh yeah, you just have to notice that.
We'll get him. There's no hope. You'll pay. Got you.
Well, it's the whole perimeter of the wall done.
No, something's going on.
I've got you! Die! You won't get any more!
Sound disappeared. Need to reload my that. No survivors, mate. Nice smoke grenades though. Do some of them now. Oh yeah, we may as well use that. That's full health. Shush.
Hell was that?
traitor! I'll have you dead in your tracks.
We're outnumbered, you gotta do something else. I mean, at the minute, I just seem to be like slowly wiping out the fortress now. It gets you in a minute, there's no survivors, man. You gotta die. Let's loot you first, because otherwise I have to wait for the ammunition. Now you can die.
See you, Orson. Son of a... That's not good.
Can we just climb? Right, up we go. Guess I don't know where else to go now.
Don't run off! I'm a good guy! Stop there, citizen! I'll get you! I'll have your head!
The fuck am I going? I need to lose you, mate. Just need to kill you. Don't smoke bombs, mate. Right, do you know how good these are? Like, get out of jail free cards, mate. Nothing fucking in it. I've searched this whole fucking area. There's like no one left to really kill. Look, everyone's dead. So despawning the bodies. Even though they just randomly despawn anyway, but still makes me feel better. There's not even an army left anymore. The only army that's left is at the front gate. Which one of you still alive? Shut up. Gonna get some smoke bombs back. Really, not one of you's got any smoke bombs. Alive. There is still kind of an on. This is why I use smoke bombs all the time, because of these. Like, they just shoot you and it takes way too much health off you. Like, way too much health. I guess I'm going downstairs then. It's like the only out of the doors are open. So I'm not even going down there.
I'll make you suffer for that. That's no natural.
No, you!
What the
Yes,
hell?
you!
I have no idea where to go now. I mean, other than one random guy that seems to be here for some reason. There's nobody left in this fortress. There's not one person alive now, other than me. I'm the only person that's alive in this fortress. Hey, some smoke bombs. And he ain't inside there. I've just been inside there. It's all in there. Everything's dead in there. Oh, I've just been up there, dickhead. And you, get the fuck out of my fortress. It's mine now. Hey, how are you guys even alive? Sorry, mate, no survivors. Suck a dick. I know you're in there somewhere now, jackass. Can you stand up? Stand. Oh, he just fades away now. Just don't exist. Door locked. There's one going down's locked as well. I don't see any way around here. Like that, you can run round, can you? Nope, just takes me to a dead end. Is it up there? You do know I started on the roof before I came down here, pal. But you do know that. Fucking jackass. Like, legit started on the roof, mate. Terrible. I didn't actually. I started at that destination there, but oh well. Oh, he's got a dildo sword.
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues.
You cannot hide from me, boy. The direct approach from...
Did not expect that.
What?
Why's that still there? Kaufman. Like, no offence, Argos, but I'm pretty sure if I want to purchase something, I'll actually purchase something. Without a stupid ass motherfucking, oh, you can get a discount. I don't care. Best thing about it is when I actually signed the obligation for your goddamn villa, I said, no, I don't want no notifications. But you still found a way to send me notifications I don't care about. Which actually makes me hate your company more than me wanting to invest in it by purchasing stuff off your company. It's like when you had that fucking drug dealer that constantly messages you, got magazine, got magazine, got magazine. Like, fuck off. Like, if I want some fucking weed, I'll message you, dickhead. Right, and it's never megas, unless you mean mega shit. I mean, you're right on the money there.
What's with the commotion? Ow! Down, moderate! Hey! Work your way behind it!
Why can't I dodge? How am I supposed to dodge there? I beat this game story once, then I went back to it because I think about 100% the game. Then I saw all the collectibles and it felt like my brain stopped working. Yeah, I know. I collected all the ones that were on the map to get rid of them. So I can show you. So I collected all the collectibles on the map that show up so I could see the map better than what I could. Right. Yep, no survivors. So yeah, you bang on right there, Shadow. Like, fuck me. It is a major brain rot trying to, like, loot stuff. Like, especially when it comes to the chest and everything. Like, I just got rid of the ones that came on the map, and then after that, stopped caring. I don't 100% games anymore. Never really did, to be honest, though. I just played games, completed them, and then moved on, and then rotted on Call of Duty. That's really it. And now I don't rot on Call of Duty, so I just play a shit ton of campaign games, and then when I beat them, I move straight onto another one. If I have one, and if not, I revert to Predecessor and Apex Legends.
I've never seen its like before.
Where'd you come from?
He got away from me.
He didn't come past me.
Why are
He
you
must
talking
still
when
be
the man's
down there.
talking? What? So yeah. No, I just play through campaign games.
Please!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
In Syndicate, we had a jacket that just regenerated. We had a badass sword.
Never come. That because François de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered.
No way you saw me.
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You're wonderful.
How waste
How
of
white. You brag for power.
Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your
Yeah,
father
that's just
teach you
stuck on
nothing? The Order has grown from... Our Order has become corrupt. Here you are! So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses. Do you think yourself safe in your shadows? And you think...
No, I just have a high IQ and 7 smoke bombs to get around you, so like, I ain't gonna make this look difficult. Are you saying something? Sorry, man, I wasn't paying attention.
My design is larger than my own life. Through this revolution, a new order will be born.
Oh, it really generates your health, doesn't it?
Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver. So kill me, if that will slake your thirst for revenge.
That was the plan, mate. Sorry, was I meant to die a million times doing that? First ever try, first ever time.
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
He's never gonna get laid or a blowjob, mate. He's gonna die right now.
Elise! 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 Elise, no.
Is she actually dead? If she was gonna take him on alone, why didn't she just pop him in the back of her gun? I mean, yeah, it does make more sense. Women fear me. They don't think rationally. That's why a woman needs a man, because a man thinks rationally. Why do you think a man gets the job done? Why a woman just continues listing more stuff she has to do?
You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Here's we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
Mankind is supposed to be nurturers and protectors of all living creatures upon the earth, unless food is needed. And only to kill in the area of hunger. Not greed, gluttony, or a prize. Embrace my light, children. Yeah, I have a dog with a beautiful face, but I always have to scratch his arse. Why do I always have to scratch this arse of yours, eh? Why can't I have your face? You've been gnawing at yourself again, haven't you? Look, you're creating dead skin. Have I told you about this stuff? Go on, shift your tush. Yeah, to you and all, you fat slob. Look like you're going to do something there with your tail stood like you're ready to attack.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches
That should
us
have
that
been.
nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
That it? I'm done. That was quick. That was quicker than me fucking my ex. Oh, don't worry. The Ace of Nose. The Ace of Noses. Oh shit, we are done. Fuck. Oh, that was quick. It was a damn fun game though. All the boring collecting, like going around collecting stuff was absolutely boring as sin, I ain't gonna lie. Next time I decide to do that.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause.
No.
We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Yeah, I'm uninstalling this game as soon as this cutscene's done. Damn good game though. How do we come from amazing Assassin's Creed games like this to the pile of shit that we've got now? And the worst thing about it is I wasn't aware that a new Assassin's Creed Shadow was coming out. Is that going to be a pile of shit like all the new ones? Because Origins sucks ass. Valhalla sucks ass. Mirage I've not played, so I can't really comment on it, but due to the games that I did play, I didn't want to play it. Also the Egyptian one, I don't know what that's called. You know, I watched Red Brad play that, and that was just basically, like I said, it's a pay-to-win game, and it's really not worth it. So that kind of spoilt me on wanting to purchase that game when I realised I could pay a $5 for the best equipment in the game. The new Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't know about it. I've not even looked upon it, not even researched it. I'm hoping that Assassin's Creed's gone back to this style of game. A brilliant storyline, really driven, really wants you to complete the storyline to the point where you'll focus all the side missions and side bits just to be able to get to the storyline. And yeah, really good. I really enjoyed it. Shame it didn't last longer, but you know, that's probably what your missus thinks as well. Humour. because when... I can't read that. I'm just going to get my phone to do it for me. I'm dyslexic.
Shadow Feed. Because when this game first came out, it was really poorly received, and then Syndicate was also poorly received, so Ubisoft decided to change their formula for AC, and then we got the modern games.
The shit. The modern games are shit. I mean, obviously the community doesn't know what it wants, does it, really? I mean, come on. Because if the community knew what it wanted, it wouldn't pursue on consumable items. It would pursue for a cure of cancer, a better education for the children, and a better healthcare system. The community doesn't know what the fuck it wants. It really doesn't. It's blind, it's stupid, and it's misconceived.
Shadow Feed. So essentially, we caused our own problem. Shadow Feed.
I didn't. I'm a part of the community, mate. I agree that the old ones are better. I enjoyed Syndicate, and I enjoyed this. I didn't enjoy all the pointless, let's go collect this item, and this item, and that item, and this item, and that item, and this item, and this item, and that. That's boring. Side missions as well, like some of them within this game, becomes boring as well. Right? It's time for humanity to strive towards the right direction. And it's the same as like with Apex Legends. Apex Legends was a favourite game of mine. I really enjoyed playing Apex Legends, but due to the streamers commenting, like Imperial Al and all the other ones, he's the main one that randomly comes up on my YouTube channel, even though I don't give a fuck about the guy. No offence to him, I don't know him. I just don't care, right? But Apex Legends really got destroyed by the YouTubers commenting on what they thought was right in the game. I mean, we can easily say that with Season 17, when the YouTubers got their word and brought into the game. And look at Season 17 for Ranked. I got a participation trophy for reaching mastery that I did in less than a week and 4 days. And I'm not even that good at the game. I'm a diamond player. I hit diamond, and then I get hard stuck diamond within Apex Legends. It's where people need to follow one man's order. Like Jesus. And it's time for everyone to start embracing not Jesus, but the light of Jesus. The fact that he brings in wisdom and kindness, and he'll quite happily educate you and pull you outside of your depressed little mind and remove that fucking muzzle from around your mouth that seems to keep all those words that you badly want to say out. I'm one of these people, I don't care about games. I'm not a brown-nosed motherfucker. I've had nobody in my life. I have always stood on my own 2 feet. Okay? I've had nobody, and I don't brown-nose people. I give credit when due. And if there's no fucking credit worth giving, then you ain't receiving it. Don't think you can come here across to me and draw me a painting of a stick figure and I'm going to believe that that's Picasso, because unfortunately I'm not. And that's what this world seems to perceive nowadays, right? Same as your OnlyFans girls. You give me a stick figure compared to your actual intelligence, what you could actually achieve in the world, but you want to show me a stick figure like I'm interested. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you know how easy it is to get laid? Like, it's absolutely abundantly easy. Do you know how easy it is to make money upon a world that's so naive and stupid? It's absolutely easy, right? You walk up to 1 million people and ask for £1, yeah? If only 30% of those people give you that pound, that's £30,000 that you've made in that day. Now, good luck having the dedication to constantly keep asking people, but there's a lot of people out there that will quite gladly give the pound, and the reason why they would give the pound is because they like to play the game of karma, which means if I do good for you, good should happen for me. If I help you out, I should receive in return. That's playing karma. Now, the only problem is with playing karma, is she's really not a bitch to be fucked with. Karma's a female, believe it or not. and this is where women deliver karma. They are quite happily to reciprocate the behavior that you give to them. Okay? But don't do it back to them, because honestly, you're going to cause yourself a lot of trouble. Right. A woman loves to give karma, but she does not like to take accountability for her actions. A true man will own up and apologize when they are in the wrong. A young boy will deny it to the end of their days. Right? And there's a difference between a man and a boy. A man stands for what's right, and a boy goes along with what feels right. There's a whole difference. Me, personally, I'd love to execute all pedos. Actually, my grandfather was the person that fucking invented the long noose. So if you need an executioner, it's within my bloodline, and it's within my ancestors. I got no problem in chopping fucking pedos' heads off. I just think it's too much of a mercy on them, and they should be delivered more into hell, which is torture. And if you don't agree with that, then I'm just going to suggest that you're one of those weird government people that puts pedos in a protection wing because you believe that they need protecting while your kids get to be, you know, molested and stuff like that. It's really time for humanity to start standing up for what's right within the world. And number one would be to start executing all pedophilia in any religion that believes within this shit. Because no God would allow an innocent to be harmed or injured. No God, right, would allow an innocent to be harmed or injured. So you tell me why there is religions out there that are Satanism, that believe, even Satan believes that children are innocent. So what the fuck is wrong with humanity if Satan himself believes that humans, and obviously children and animals, they're all innocents, yeah? So you tell me, what the fuck's wrong with humanity? Hey. And why would we inspire to go from educating our own children to entertaining a bunch of fucking monkeys? Because that's all humanity is. We are hairless apes. We are nothing else. Right? A monkey is smart enough to get a rock to bash your nut open. A human is smart enough to get a rock to bash your nut open. There's no difference. We're just hairless apes without a tail. That's all we are. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of wish I had a tail. Just think of the advantages. You know, when you want that drink of pop and you're playing your game, you could literally just like drink your pop, put back down. Jobs would be good, wouldn't it, mate? Having a fucking tail, living like a Saiyan. Oh, but yeah, unfortunately, this is me done. I'm just going to fast forward this because this is boring. So the game that I'm playing next is Star Wars Fallen Order. That's the game that I'm doing next. Because that's the game that I've got next to do. And then after that game, we're going to go straight on to Star Wars Survivor or whatever it's called. I don't know, I'm not too good at reading. I can't believe how quick that was. Fallen Order is fucking amazing. I will find out. My mate says it's good, but I didn't know Fallen Order was the first one. I thought Survivor was the first one. They're not going with Star Wars 1 and 2 anymore, are they? They're going with, let's give a million fucking different names so that they're confused and don't know which order the franchise goes in. So if it weren't for my mate Ginge, I would have never known that the Fallen Order was the first game of that franchise, you know, of the series or whatever they're doing right now. And then Survivor. I thought Survival was like, you know, the first of that series and franchise, but no, it's not. Which just goes to prove that I just play games. I ain't there to investigate on it. I'm going to play a game. I'm going to give my true beliefs on it. This was a damn good game, but irritating towards whatever's gone off within, I'm guessing they did an update or something, and it got very buggy. and a few areas where engagement where I was suffering terrible lag and, you know, crap like that. But not too much of a problem to get rid of. Fallen Order has the best lightsaber combat I've played. The focus force power ain't anything exciting, but the lightsaber combat is the star of the game. I mean, we'll find out, because I do like using and manipulating powers. Obviously, you see me all the way through this game where I just got into an area of chaotic. I knew my brain had evaluated that that was going to lead me to a dead situation, desynchronizing, and after restarting the mission. So to get out of jail, I just dropped a smoke bomb and killed everything what was in my proximity. You know, like I said, with the smoke bombs within these games, they are a get out of jail free card, if known how to use properly and correctly. And they really are a get out of jail free card. Oh, so this is what guys think that is running around with. Honestly, the Ezio one's better. Assassin's Creed Unity was an unstable mess when it first came out. This is a way more refined version of Unity than what we first got. I don't know about that, because obviously this is the only, basically the only game that I played was Ezio, up until obviously you look at all my parts and playlists within my game area. So if you go to my playlist, most of them are first time experiences playing the game. I've never played them before, so they're my first time experiences within the game. Same as like playing this game is my first time experience playing this game. I want to see what this letter is though, as we've finished. Obviously I don't talk through cutscenes and stuff like that, so if it's got like reading, I'm just going to hush hush for a bit until it's done. Oh, we got 0 letters.
My love, as I write this, dearest Arno, dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. Pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed.
True.
It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone. It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart.
I mean, you're dead now, love. Like, you didn't even get laid either.
Arno and Elise.
Poor man. Oh, I got the sword. Look at that. I got the god sword. I just realised that. The prize is the name of the letter you unlock after completing the game. Look, I got the sword. I got the god sword. I actually took that. Usually we just, like, destroy it or put it back. We don't usually take it. And you don't mind me just trying this new sword out on you? How come I get no awesome abilities? Oh yeah, there's the apparently free DLC that we've got and all. I forgot about that. We were meant to have a free DLC. Are these both free DLCs then? So we haven't actually finished. So I forgot about the DLCs, so... I don't even know if the DLCs are any good. I've never played them. It's because Paige ain't on, that's why. She usually informs me all that crap. But you still got the DLCs to do, Ben. I forgot. I'll get there eventually. The sword was broken when the old man used it. Right, okay. Thing does a lot of damage.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch. Hang on.
You! Not one more drop until your bill is paid!
Ducan. He's with me.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue as to the location of the manuscript?
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest. And he left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The royal crypt! Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. And when they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a crown made of knives, penetrating the eyes, which leak like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb, marked with this crest, and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time. To your health, Arno.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data.
Alright, I'm going to refresh the stream here, guys, and sort out this, because obviously, you know, DLC. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. We're probably just going to bomb through the missions. Oh, fuck off. So, it's only a small map and all. Like, I don't care about collecting these at all. Like, we're just obviously going to collect these. Because they make life so much more easier. We're not bothered about chests or like that. I don't give a shit. Although I do want to see what this is about because I don't know what it is about. So, I think they're just like the little metal things. I'm not bothered about collecting everything. I do want to go and have a look at that. So, yeah, we'll be back shortly, guys. I'll leave yous. And ladies, forgot about that, you know, sexism and that. Or, you know, whatever the fuck you identify now as, you know, a squirrel fucking a gerbil. Who